Alright, chat, let's go ahead and rendezvous into the pick and vans, and let's see who you guys got. And whoa, 100% you guys are voting for 𝗏𝗵, guys. No 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗶. No 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗶, I see. Okay. How do you set up a comp team, boss? Go into your Temporium and then hit the right. You know, when you have your squad, on the upper of that squad is going to say left or right. Go to the right. I think it's E on the keyboard. And those will put together your comp squad, right? I gotta vote for the club mate, of course. Yes, guys. 𝗏𝗵 is part of the club. So let's see if she's going to be holding it down. And Stone Cool, you got 3 hotfixes, dude. Congratulations. That is insane. I need to do fishing this week. Alright, guys. We got a couple votes in there. A couple votes for the underdog. And hey, I don't want to say underdog, but you know, in terms of the voting, right? In terms of the voting, he's the underdog. But it looks like he has a solid team. A lot of Lumas, chat. 𝗬𝗂𝗽𝗚, 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗈. That is a 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃 behind the big O hat there. Yeah, Stone Koi. Imagine what you're going to be receiving for the 5 out of 5. And oh, guys, every time I see a Momo, the only thing I can see is maybe we're going to get a Momo Yowler opener here. Or not. I feel like a 𝗬𝗺𝗁𝗍 isn't terrible, but you don't want to eat a hasty lunch to the face, right? It has nature synergy, so this is a nice little opener for 𝗏𝗵. And yeah, killer, bark. You know, I'm not I show speed over here. I'm not barking. Guys, does anyone know speed? Opening Momo Strangle is turn 1 is terrible. Yeah, try. I was thinking for double edge, right? Maybe double edge on Yowler could be nice. That's the only thing I could think about. And really, Red Moon, you despise Yggdrasil that much that you actually like Rotor over it? I am impressed. What did Yggdrasil ever do to you? No, I mean the lead. Oh, Red Moon, true. I thought you meant literally. I thought you meant as a Temtem. But yeah, I think I like this better too, just because it applies the synergy for hasty lunge. But Asuka is a great counter pick right there, so looking nice. I call him the Tyler one of YouTube. Yeah, killer. For anyone that knows speed, he's like a 70-year-old YouTuber. He's quite literally taken over the internet in the past year or so. He's insane. Oh, and interesting, guys. It's not every day we get to see the likes of 𝗬𝗃 in a competitive space. So let's see how 𝗬𝗃 feels. You know, without Minotaur, the Yggdrasil kind of feeling a little bit threatened out in the same board as 𝗬𝗃. Just kind of strong with those. What does he have? I mean, he has hook kicks. He has, does he have Feather Gatling, chat? I don't play 𝗬𝗃 too many times. I think he does. Or it might just be Boomerang, right? It might just be Boomerang. As P-Jab and Hook. Thank you, Red Moon. So here we go. I guess we're going to have to find out. It looks like a double Luma opener. Guys, and 𝗏𝗵 got some new hairdo, chat. She's looking fresh. Alright, guys. I'll go ahead and bring back the good old camera. Let me get some water real quick. You know, I didn't even see the Nature Coish on Sai's team, right? I didn't see any Nature team getting picked up. It looks like it has some good synergy with the 𝗏𝗏𝗃, right? The WCL, maybe the Water Cannon as well. You know, the one Temtems that are looking rough for Syssun is definitely those toxic ones, right? I thought it was 𝗬𝗃𝗃. Oh, Chefo, yeah, 𝗬𝗃𝗃. 𝗬𝗃, the opposite of 𝗵𝗃𝗃. But yeah, 𝗬𝗃𝗃 or 𝗬𝗃, you know, they sound so similar. Chefo, we made the jokes. The bottle was twice plus. Yeah, Tito, I have to drink a lot of water. I just drink a lot of water because I'm always chattering up, right? But good reads from Syssun. Reading that Toxic Ink coming in. So swapping into his Wind Temtem as well. Solid play, guys. Solid play. You should get a 𝗏𝗵𝗃 Jug Plus, my favorite band. Okay, I'll Google that. I have no idea what it is, but I'll take your word for it, Red Moon. It's a 2-liter bottle. You know, Redmoon, I think that's like a solid almost 2 liters. So I think we should be all right. But Redmoon, I'm kind of just curious what it is now. Oh, and a tsunami. Okay, is he going to go for a water jet next turn to maybe freeze one of these Temtems? Interesting. Okay, okay. A little bit different of an opener that we've seen in the past, right? Purgation on a moment. We do not see that every day. So yeah, Redmoon, it could be a physical moment. Is Momo Snowstorm? I think it was because of this. So yeah, it was indeed a Snowstorm Momo. So perhaps a little hint of freeze in there. We do know 𝗂𝗶𝗆 has Water Jet online. And it's a turbo to try to increase the speed of the 𝗂𝗶𝗆 to get the freeze against some of these Slowpokes. So it does go for Water Jet, locking in the moment. Okay, Syssun with the tech chat. Syssun coming in with some variety. The turbo play. Okay, okay. I like Syssun's style, chat. Bringing something totally different here. As well as Cat Mom, too. She's playing a little bit different as well. Oh, and true, Redmoon. I didn't even see that, guy. Syssun has a level 98 and a level 96. They're not even leveled up. Okay, he at least has 100, 98, 96. Those are the only ones that aren't fully leveled. And hey, Hero Max, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido, Hero. And Dead Blue, right. We don't see a turbo 𝗂𝗶𝗆 all the time. You know, if I'm Cat Mom here, I actually looking to try to pressure out the 𝗬𝗆, right? Oh, wait a second. That is some interesting tech, guys. Kaleidoscope giving the 4 ticks of regen over to 𝗂𝗫. Because when you take toxic damage, the refurbation, what's it called? Refurbish? Something like that? Refurbishment? It usually gives you 4 ticks, but with the kaleidoscope, you -1 and give it to your allies. So 𝗂𝗫 got 3 ticks. Not too bad. I'm wondering, guys, does Momo have things like refresh, chat? Those that have things like refresh, maybe just trying to get things even crazier. Because I don't think the Momo is going to be taking too much damage. And there we go. Mama's maybe pressured out from Undermine. Cat Mom trying to read the read. Undermine going on the Minotaur. So the special attack and the damage isn't going to be that much. So good play by Cat Mom. Getting the Purgation on the Minotaur. All right. Solid plays all around for Cat Mom. Now you got things like a Hasty Lunge. Maybe if this is not an Iridescent Squish looking kind of deadly. Or even if you survive, at least a Black Hole, right? Is there any Earth synergy? There is, chat, but it might be a little bit too obvious to swap in with the neutral Quish, or apologies, the nature Quish there. And yeah, Trotter, refresh Momo is insane. I believe I caught a lot of it on Genesis. Genesis was doing refresh Momo with Sedative Rain. It was insane. Yeah, well, I meant nature. I didn't mean neutral. And Cat Mom was just gunning that Momo down. Still gets a lot of solid damage, but this 𝗂𝗶𝗆 is getting a ridiculous amount of value with those toxic ticks. And you know, chat, this Minotaur was the one clean answer to the 𝗬𝗆, right? Because you desperately need to get rid of 𝗬𝗆. Because 𝗬𝗆 looking strong against Nidrasil, 𝗂𝗫. Oh, but Cat Mom staying in, looking for the kill. She gets the kill, but I'm a little bit worried that Cat Mom really wanted to save the Minotaur, so maybe just letting it go could be a little costly. Is it iridescence though? It is, chat. The iridescence course. Guys, 1/4 damage, a quarter damage. That is impressive. How is Cat Mom dealing with that? I guess Earth, right? Earth is half resistance to water. Earth is half resistance to nature. So flip that on his head. I think Earth will be double damage on Koish. Fire's 4x. Okay, Volt. I think fire... what else is 4x? It's not eerie though. Red Moon, we just literally saw it. It is iridescence. Oh, it's a Schween's horn. Oh, it's a Schween's horn. Guys, we forgot it. We forgot to check the gears. It is a Schween horn water attacking Guldur. Interesting. Okay. That's something we do not see all the time. And thank you, Blacko. Earth and nature as well. Wait, Blacko, but for iridescence, isn't nature effective into the water? So I think it would only be 2x, right? And yeah, definitely, you can say that again. This game is getting crazy. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, Tachi. I know it's getting kind of late there in Sweden. Have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you, Tachi. Guys, say peace out to Tachi. He is heading out of here. So coming down to the wire, but looking at overall, I mean, now that we know it's a Schween horn Guldur, Guldur looking decent against that Osukai in the back line. The Schween's horn overriding the type remove stab. Yeah, 76, it does remove stab. So it, you know, Guldur doesn't have any water typing, so those water attacks don't add the stab on top of it, right? Schween horn turns into water stab, exactly. So yes, if it's toxic, you lose a stab. Thank you, Red Moon. So yeah, if Guldur was a water Temtem, it would still have, you know, the stab, but, you know, it's not a water Temtem. So good question, 76. We get that all the time. And Trotter, what did I miss? That did it really only tickle? I missed it. You know, maybe this is not like a heavy special attack invested, Momo. I didn't get to see the full damage, though. Air nature will also be take 4 from water, so maybe it was a good idea here. Yeah, but Zucchini, we just got confirmation that it is not a iridescence, right? It was just a normal one. Oh, getting that stamina. So the Bamboozle is going to be overexerting pretty heavily and unable to do anything. So man, Syssun playing brilliantly here. Little by little, Cat Mom. What time is it for people? Ratchet, for me, I'm over here in Florida, guys. So hello from Florida, wherever you guys are in part of the world. But for me, it is 6:30 p.m. So 6:24 p.m. to be exact, but about 6.5, right? So 6:30 p.m. for me. I'm on the east side of the states. What about you, Ratchet? Oh, Mark, you're from España. Okay, real cool. So yeah, Mark, you're a little bit late. If you take down the out here, it's looking a little bit better. All right, guys, Camel, I'm taking care of it. And Shippin, it's 11:30 a.m. Shippin, that has to be Australia? Is that Australia time zone? At the most, I got to go soon. Got work. Yeah, Ratchet, no worries. I appreciate you being here, though. And Redmond 6:30. Okay, same as me. Can I get back at the wheel? I'm enjoying just watching and learning right now. Yeah, Unchained. What do you mean, can I back out of the wheel? Oh, Unchained, you don't want to play? Yeah, Unchained, just let me know if you don't want to play. I could go ahead and remove you from the wheel. Southwest Florida. Oh, Hardex, you're real close to me then, actually. I had no idea. Guys, I didn't know you guys, some of you guys live so close to me. And there it goes. We were wondering if this Momo had refreshed. But does go down to a single toxic tick. Refresh not available. So Momo inevitably going down. But oh man. I'm wondering if you... I guess Plasma Beam does good against Osukai too, right? Man, this game's going in. Throw me on the wheel. Trotter, you down? All right, Trotter. Let's go ahead and put you on the wheel. Let's do it right after this match, of course. And 𝗃𝗃 1:30 a.m. as well. 𝗃𝗃, maybe you're from the same place as Ratchet here. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'd rather just watch and learn. All right, Unchained. I can respect that for sure. All right, guys. So coming down to the final Temtems, but now Rotor has no reactive vial. Things like 𝗧𝗃𝗺𝗁 will be online. But maybe you try to kill the 𝗵𝗵𝗻s first, because the 𝗵𝗵𝗻s has little plasma beams with the purgation. Wait, what am I talking about? Plasma beam is special attack. So what does she have? Guys, what physical attacks does 𝗵𝗻𝗻s have? I can't even recall. And Razorfin, what's going on, brother? The Temmadome does return. You know, Razorfin, I'm thinking since the auctions are every other week, every week we don't do auctions, we'll do Temmadome, right? That way we can kind of space things out. So Temmadome every other week, auctions every other week. That way it's a nice little synergy. But wait a second, Rotor getting a good solid kill. Overexerting to do so, but the hook not gonna be getting the kill. Let's see what damage the 𝗵𝗵𝗻s has. It's the resin trap. Wait a second, that's a special attack, but it's still massive damage either way. Oh, guys, I think it's over. I think it's over unless you don't have another attack on this Temtem. But even then, I don't think 𝗂𝗀𝗽𝗏 could take it down in one, right? Because it's going to be half effective damage. Oh, I take that back, chat. 𝗧𝗃𝗺𝗁 does get deployed on the 𝗵𝗵𝗻𝗻. So it comes down to the Rotor v 𝗂𝗀𝗽𝗏 matchup. Wait a second, guys. What melee technique does 𝗂𝗀𝗽𝗏 have here? And forget about it. Rotor way too strong with that 3 prio goring. That was an epic match, guys. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause. Syssun and 𝗵𝗵𝗻, appreciate. And hey, Razorfin, guys, if I know Razorfin is going for the double fire, do I just pick up my water team? Guys, I'm gonna switch over to the water team. Here we go. I hope we see his face. Oh, it's a mono melee team. Okay, guys, a mono melee team, not a mono fire team. I count my wine consumption by the bottom of the cup. Sheesh, red moon, sipping down, sipping down. I am in the Temmadome champ. Obama awards Obama. That blue, something like that. Guys, I usually don't play, but you guys wanted me to play today. Plus, to join the Temmadome still option. I just came home. Yeah, 𝗃𝗏𝗻𝗃, I think we have a whole lot of players, but 𝗃𝗏𝗻𝗃, we could just kind of go until we can't go anymore. So yeah, 𝗃𝗏𝗻𝗃, if you're down, I could put you on the wheel. But if you don't mind, 𝗃𝗏𝗻𝗃, let me spin the wheel first for just the people that have been in there, and then I'll add you in right after that next spin, all right? All right, so goes for that. So size munch, so I think we go for Volarin. Volarin 𝗃𝗵𝗻𝗃 maybe feels okay. And guys, I really gotta use the bathroom. Guys, why didn't I go before? I'm over here shaking in my seat. And yeah, Kevin got 𝗃𝗏𝗃. Oh, it's not 𝗃𝗏𝗃. It's just straightforward damage. All right, you know, I'm kind of just going to leave 𝗃𝗏𝗃 because I have double electric. So I need to deal with things like melee users. I think tag team is really annoying. I think welcomer trait, hypnotist trait is really annoying too. But with the double electrics, I feel decently okay. I don't like 𝗬𝗽𝗽𝗏 and I don't like tag team. But it is a win, right? It is win, so maybe taking one of these down feel a little bit better. Man, you know, if I don't ban 𝗃𝗏𝗃, he's just gonna turn one 𝗃𝗏𝗃 me, right? So yeah, let's ignore the turn one 𝗃𝗏𝗃. We'll hopefully get an electric for these birds. Because, you know, if he turn one sleeps me, that's just like a free heat up, right? Well, for me, has more shots. I'm working at our student bar. There we go, 𝗃𝗏𝗃. That's one way to get real faded. So hey, chat, we'll go for 𝗃𝗁𝗽 because it's kind of straightforward. Actually, I probably shouldn't pick 𝗃𝗁𝗽 until the 𝗃𝗁𝗽 was picked up. Well, let's go. I think we're just gonna... Acronox probably doesn't do too much, right? We'll just go 𝗬𝗪𝗔. Yeah, with the mono melee team, Acronox is literally not doing anything. Let's get Reactive On going. We ban shots on the outcome of the match. Let's go, Trotter. That's another way. That's another way to bet. Bet some pants. Or bet some pants. I'm pissing my pants. After restart my game, I'm realizing how tanky Tatter is. Yeah, Cody. Tatter is really good. Alright, so chat. He knows that 𝗧𝗵𝗶 doesn't eat a water cannon all that great, right? You know, I also have double 𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗴 if I want to do some of that shenanigans, but I don't think I do. I'm just gonna go for a 𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗴's water cannon on the right, and then I'll try to go for HKS / tornado on the left the next turn. So let's just go 𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗴𝗴. Let's go water cannon, and that should be all right. And yo, Slick Skater, good evening, right back to you. And 𝗧𝗵𝗺𝗶𝗴, welcome on through as well. We're just doing a good old Temmadome today. And you know, 𝗧𝗵𝗺𝗴, today I decided to play in the Temmadome. So maybe I won't do it again, because that way it gives you guys more opportunity to play as well. So yeah, chat, maybe this is my first and last time playing in the Temmadome. Or not, it always depends on the amount of players. And man, that 𝗬𝗪 is tanky. And hey, random, welcome on through. Temmadome hat on plus cam. Oh, true. I'll put it on when I'm thinking. There we go, guys. Temmadome hat on myself. There we go. But sheesh, guys, why did that take so much damage? Alright, guys. So, hey, every single thing on his team is physical. So, here we go for the 1-2 punch. I'm going to go 𝗬𝗵𝗺. And then I'm going to swamp out 𝗬𝗪𝗔 just for the 𝗬𝗵𝗺 value. Just because everything's physical and I think it'll be worthwhile. I know 𝗬𝗪's already talks it up, but I think 𝗬𝗵𝗺 goes first. And I'll save my Yuki for the 𝗧𝗵𝗶 in the back. So let's just get 𝗬𝗪𝗔 rolling through. I think that's kind of the perk of running aerobic, is you get the 𝗬𝗵𝗺 synergy nice and early. Is it a bait? It is a bait. Okay, I was about to say. And hey, the floating hat. Hey, Mr. Apologies. I'm supposed to delete it. But when I'm trying to focus, you know, chat, I could just lose my Voldrin right here. Never mind. All right. So I have 𝗂𝗪𝗀 in the back for the bird. So I think we just go Hyperkinetic Strike into Crystal Bite. Into Hook Kick though, right? I think it's HKS here until Hook Kick in case 𝗧𝗵𝗆 comes in. But if it's anything else, I'm gonna feel a little bit bad. Yeah, we don't kill. Tag team too good, right? Maybe we should be focusing down, but I'm thinking we could get 𝗂𝗪𝗀 in here. Sheesh, guys, this 𝗬𝗪, I knew to ban the 𝗬𝗪. You guys saw what I was getting to ban first, guys. I knew 𝗬𝗪 was the #1 menace. I tripped myself up for the Hypnos play. I should have just banned the 𝗬𝗪, chat. Oh, man. So, hey, we're gonna go for a little bit of, Guys, is 𝗂𝗪𝗀 wrong here? I know he has Sharp Stab, right? I know he has Sharp Stab, but is not going to kill because he's 50% down. I think I hit Hasty because 𝗧𝗵𝗆 is going to come out anyways. And then we just Sharp Stab over here, right? I know I click these buttons real fast though. I'm not thinking at all. I mean, I'm expecting 𝗧𝗵𝗆 to come in one of these spots. I don't think, I mean, maybe he's willing to let go. I know he's gonna outspeed with a sharp stab, but it shouldn't kill, right? It shouldn't kill. Hey, Misfit, you think 𝗂𝗀𝗆𝗺 was the right play? I mean, we're just pressuring out the bird, right? So I think 𝗧𝗵𝗆 comes in for the bird, and then I have to swap out for, 𝗂𝗀𝗆𝗺, so I'm okay overexerting. Oh, wait, welcomer trait doesn't work like this. Oh, guys, but a 𝗧𝗵𝗆 with the welcomer trait, that is Monka S, right? Yeah, 𝗧𝗵𝗆 with the welcomer trait. What do we do? Oh, Lord, guys. That means that's a free heat up. And that's going to be, oh my goodness. Or show off, right? I think heat up is better, but show off gets to the invigorize. Sheesh, Chad. This one is going to be interesting. So we know 𝗧𝗵𝗆 reg isn't online just yet. I actually want to save Yuki for the 𝗬𝗚𝗃 swap. Yeah, I'm much more of a smoker than a drinker. I could feel that. And hey guys, what's going on tomorrow? Oh, Mirror Saver, never mind. I think you're talking to Red Moon. Soul Shao on the 𝗬𝗚𝗃. I'm hopefully thinking we could kill. Alright, so hey, now we know 𝗧𝗵𝗆 reg is indeed online. We're just talking about getting a little litty. I see. Tomorrow doesn't end in Y. I thought every day ends in Y, because literally D-A-Y, right? Guys, D-A-Y, what are you guys talking about? Alright, so hey, 𝗧𝗵𝗆 reg coming in kind of girthy. So let's just go for Goring here, and then we're like forced to swap out. But honestly, I might just let my 𝗬𝗚𝗃s go, chat. I honestly might let it go because I don't want to take a big attack on the Yuki. Oh, where's this guy's show off, by the way? Why did show off go away? Does anyone know? No, guys, I think that's wrong, right? I think you still bring out 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗺. It depends though, right? Because I think this was show. It was bug, right? He was -2. Ah, Red Moon, true. No, fool, it wasn't bug. He was at -2. So yeah, he just came back to even. But still, I don't want to take any kind of damage. What if we just go for a sharp stab and just let our 𝗬𝗚𝗃s go? But what about Venom in the back? Alright, chat, we're letting this bad boy go. It could have been wrong, though. It was probably wrong because 𝗬𝗚𝗃𝗚 outspeeds anyways. And 𝗬𝗚𝗃𝗚 might just get me way too low. I just didn't want to get 𝗬𝗚𝗃𝗚 on the 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆 because I value the HP on that one. Because now I'm pretty sure I could bring it in, try to water cannon, bathroom rig. Yeah, Misfit, do you see me bouncing a little bit? You know, wait a second, chat. I actually think 𝗂𝗀𝗆𝗃 doesn't feel that bad. Yeah, I actually think it's 𝗂𝗀𝗆𝗃, believe it or not. And we'll go for another hasty lunge. Tag team and RV. No, RV much lower. Alright, chat, let's go for the double trouble because I don't think 𝗧𝗵𝗆𝗆 can take down You know, chat, it was actually Sparkling Bullet. That was a little bit of a misplay. It was actually Sparkling Bullet. That way I could stay in one more time. But the hook gonna be adding the speed. But does he overexert? It was perfect stamina there. Alright, so we get the kill. Maybe Sparkling Bullet was better though, because now I have the hasty lunge. And now 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶 back online, right? Well, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and drill impact here. You know, chat, do I leave this guy? I think we just rest, funny enough. Because I don't think he's going for wreck. I don't think he can afford to go for wreck. Yeah, I mean, he still goes for wreck now, but maybe there's a world Tardy where it's going out speeds. He's at +2 speed, so one of these gets through or none of these get through. Man, guys, one of these, I don't think any of them get through, honestly. Yeah, we actually have to save, the 𝗂𝗀𝗺𝗁𝗂𝗍. That way the 3 prio is still available next turn. Well, if he OX for sure, if he regs. Yeah, fool, that's why I'm saving the 𝗂𝗀𝗺𝗁𝗂𝗍, because he OX for sure. So 𝗂𝗀𝗁𝗂𝗍 coming in, overexerting. I don't think it kills the Yuki. But let's see what the bird does. Okay, goes for the show off. I'm hopefully outspeeding though, right? How quick is this bird? I don't think it's too fast. Wait, helicopter kick was so safe. Oh, underdog. That was a good one. So now we just lunge and then we just sharp rain over here. So chat, we had to play that pretty meticulously, but I think we figured out the line of play. So yeah, we had to save the 𝗂𝗀𝗁𝗂𝗍 there. We had to get in with the 𝗬𝗵. So yeah, chat, I think we played that one as best we could. So GG, the mono melee team getting deaf. And hey, Razorfin, big ol' love, brother. Big ol' love. So guys, what is this? I'm winning. I'm winning the Temmadome. Either way, guys, Trotter versus Paenis. These are actually some really high level competitors. So let's see what they're doing here today. Oh, Saxon Hail from TF2. Oh, enough of the Saxon Hails. I was just curious what it was. And hey, Pixie, welcome in. Good to see you again. Is this still the Tourney or Pixie? It's the Temmadome. So I don't know. You are brave that open Google Images. True, woohoo. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, I pulled it up before I pulled it into the stream, so maybe we're okay. Leave it into internet to buff up Saxon into a woman. Yeah, Mirror Saber, that is the internet. And nothing wrong, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own decisions. But yeah, woohoo's right, guys. Maybe I was a little bit overzealous trying to show that on stream. Alright, guys. On a real note, let's go ahead and focus upon the team. Trotter looking like a nice little straightforward team. Not too straightforward. Not too typical pickups. But you could almost say the same about Paenis, right? He does have a Valiar to start things off. So I'm thinking he's thinking something like a stair into a stone ball over here. But has to be a bit careful with those crystal spikes, huh? Sometimes there's not for... Yeah, I know who. But to be honest, I did open it on my left-hand screen. And then I pulled it in. So yeah, I was a little bit more careful than we thought. And hey, Chad, this is a little bit more chill. I can finally sit back and relax with some of you guys spectating at home. So let's go ahead and see. I don't think we did the predictions, right? Oh, guys, I don't know if it's too late for the predictions. But hey, maybe you guys have a little upper hand. This was just gonna be 30 seconds, chat. Since we're in the match, 30 seconds predictions. Put your money where your mouth is. I would have normally done the 2 minutes, but guys, 30 seconds. Because if these guys make a play, You guys are gonna know exactly what it is. And man, you guys are waiting till the very end. That's pretty smart though, guys. I kind of messed up. Oh, and it was the Stone Ball onto the mix. So excellent read from Trotter there. Excellent read. So hey guys, it wasn't giving away too much. So hopefully you guys voted. I'll get the real predictions for the next one, okay? So we did get this there, but Paenis was head hungry for the 𝗵𝗶, guys. He was head hungry for the 𝗵𝗶, trying to Stone Ball into Oblivion. Oblivion is what I'm trying to say, but Stone Ball into Rockfall just in case it didn't kill. So I think this was a proper... So what's the difference between Temmadome and a normal Tourney? Oh, Pixie, Temmadome is you put your names on the wheel. I spin the wheel, we get randomly 2 Tamers, and then those guys wager a Pansun amount, and then I match the Pansun amount. So Pixie, for example, Trotter wagered 10k, Paenis wagered 10k, and I'm matching 10k. So the winner's taking home 30,000 Pansuns. And yeah, Nazi, I'm always making up words, aren't I? Fun fact about the team I played against you, plus as soon as I started running new team, instantly went back to above 200. Red Moon, same to me. As soon as I played a new team, I went from 1280 all the way to 1190. So I lost about 100 TMR. You know, Red Moon, that's kind of the natural cycle of like playing a new team, because you still have to learn it a little bit, right? So don't feel bad, Red Moon. I did the same thing the other day. Right, stopping a team that stuck around 11 because ass team. Yeah, Remo, maybe we'll take a look to add it together. All right, I'm gonna be making a post, that way we could all try to help out each other. And okay, we got a nice little Tattoo mirror match, but one Tattoo way lower than the other. What's Trotter's name in here? I have a question once he's done. Conquered, his name is Trotter. Yeah, Trot 1995. Alright, is this effective denial? It looked like it was a good amount of damage, but it is effective denial, and the hypnosis will be going first, so Taru will be sleeping for this turn. And interesting, so trying to expedite a little bit of their speeds, huh? Okay. Let's see how effective that's going to be down the line, because now with Fat Burner, that 10% is looking a little bit more chunky for the 𝗬𝗨. I'm wondering though, I mean, it's just good overall, right? I think this Tattoo might just have to step out of here, because I don't think it did 47%. A Crystal Spike doesn't kill from this percentage, but I dare say that this Tattoo looking a little bit frightened away, right? Maybe has to swap into something like the 2-Rock. Oh, it's a stare on the mix. Okay, wait a second. Is Held Anger enough? Oh! Guys, I thought Held Anger was gonna be enough. Can you guys imagine that? A neutral Temtem killing a mental Temtem. Sheesh, that would have been epic. That would have been an epic Held Anger, but surviving by 1.5%. That was actually a really good play by Paenis. He had to go towards his out. Just ended up surviving by a small margin. I think his puppet range. Yeah, Cat Mom, true. I think his puppet range as well. But you know, I think Paenis is fine with this because you do got Rockfall now, right? So Trotter kind of forced to swap out. And Chad, this is a really close match, right? You got Tolkon for the 𝗬𝗵𝗆. You got 𝗬𝗂𝗏 for this guy. You got 𝗬𝗨𝗨 for the 𝗬𝗂𝗏. Tattoo's still back there at 100% HP, literally for everything except the 𝗬𝗨𝗨. So this was tough. You guys let me know if you guys feel who has the upper hand. I mean, Trotter has the healthier team though, right? So maybe on paper, it might seem like Trotter has a little bit of the upper hand. Oh, nice play. The Rockfall with the synergy is like always the right play, right? Whenever you can add those 2 ticks of burn, it just feels so strong, right? Because it lasts for this turn and then it lasts for the next turn, right? It's so impressive. We do see the Valiar running a little bit low on stamina, so could try to think that one is swamping out. I mean, the obvious play, right? 𝗂𝗏𝗃 against this board is looking really strong, but it looks like Paenis is just keeping everything in. Wow, the 2 ticks of burns will do it there. What a great play, guys. The double bird wombo combo doing some work here. This 𝗂𝗏 alone doing some work, chat. How tanky is this 𝗂𝗏? Why is it taking so little damage? Usually a Goring is always doing at least like 20% on a Temtem. This 𝗂𝗏 is taking so little damage even from a Goring. You would almost think it's like 50% reduced. That's just a whole lot of defense investment. Wasn't it burned? Oh, platform. True. I'm such a dummy. Pat, you're right. It was burned. Wait, no, Pat. Was it burned? Oh, no. It was just burned that past turn. You're right. I was about to say there's a whole lot. And 𝗏𝗃 is Trotter looking good. He's looking great. He's looking really good. You know, maybe leave it to Trotter to win 3 games in a row. But 𝗬𝗏𝗽 does swamp in here, so covering all his bases virtually, right? Plague virtually kills at this HP. When I say virtually, I mean does kill. Oh, but telling him to say, wait a second, Trotter, are you going to plague my 𝗂𝗏𝗃 or are you going to plague the straightforward play Rotor? I like this play. Because now the 𝗬𝗏𝗽 has to think a little bit, right? I mean, it's... Oh, but the Goring goes first, and it does get the kill, which is why 𝗂𝗏𝗃 felt incredibly safe. You get it in here to get aquatic whirlwind online. That was a really good play by Paenis. And hey, 𝗏𝗃, try and get it hydrate. Thank you, 𝗏𝗃. Let's go get it hydrate up together, chat. I'll get some water. You guys get some water. But I appreciate it. I know we've been talking a lot today. That water bottle tiny? Let me take a pic of mine. Alright, Redmond, show me your big old bottle, eh? Show me a little pic in the DMs. I am down. The original Fire Master and Razor, his greatest disciple. I know, platform. I remember 𝗏𝗃. He was the OG. He was the OG of the game. 𝗏𝗃, are you still playing Temtem? Because I don't think I've seen you around too much as of right now. And okay, Tatter does take out the 𝗂𝗏𝗃, which means these guys are looking incredible, chat. Taking down the 𝗂𝗏𝗃 leaves the window open for the Tokon, leaves the window open for the 𝗂𝗏. I think that's going to be GG. I think that's going to be GG. Fiery Soul over here. Held Anger over here. Brilliant performance by Mr. Trotter. Well done, well done. Yesterday saw Razor playing a meta team and losing to my friend Darka. Yeah, 𝗏𝗃, he's really good, right? I always see him in like the top 3 TMR. He's really good. And hey, Wood, what's going on? What's happening? Wood, we're doing a little Temmadome today. If you're familiar with that, it's just like wager battle / King of the Hill. It's pretty fun. Boston chat, let's vote for my 5 Tem on my team. All right, 𝗶𝗃, throw us some names and we'll help you out. And with my fire Tems, yeah, 𝗏𝗃, imagine if Razorfin did beat him. That would be impressive. But hey, 𝗏𝗃, have you heard? Razorfin made it all the way to, I believe, 1500 TMR with a pure fire team like yourself. So he's doing well, right? He's doing really well. But alright, guys, Trotter, he might be sipping on a little something, but it doesn't impact the way he plays. He is doing awesome. Alright, chat. So, hey, we were just talking about a little bit of the Digi Aggro core. I think the bigger noob is me. No, Razorfin. I don't think so, huh? I'll lurk while doing the course. Thank you so much, Red Moon. I really, really do appreciate the lurk. So, starting things off with 𝗬𝗬𝗇, I guess you saw the double water and was like, all right, let's go ahead and do that. But now the Tokon does get picked up. Maybe Spectruhh thinking about 𝗂𝗀𝗆 just in case something like the 𝗂𝗵𝗃 comes in. Okay. And yeah, this is a good opener, right? You got 𝗂𝗵𝗃 for here, Fiery Soul for here, Noxious Bomb for here. So everything kind of checking each other. The only one that feels a little bit out of place is 𝗬𝗬𝗇. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see Ash swamp out 𝗬𝗬𝗇. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'm currently learning how to tell if someone is intoxicated, as I didn't do this in my alcohol course. Oh, Red Moon, is it like signals or is it literally breathalyzing somebody? Maybe it's like doing a walking in a line kind of thing, right? What are some of the things you're learning, Red Moon? How do you tell if someone is drunk? If they have red cheeks or something? Jesse, they seem a little bit effed up and don't sell them weed. Oh, really? Wait, what kind of course are you taking? Guys, what kind of course are you taking that it tells you to don't sell weed to a drunk man? Pero yeah, Diego, yo nací en Colombia, en Cali, Colombia. So yeah, yo puedo hablar español. Diego, no me digas, tú eres de Colombia también. And Varzi, life for the party versus the champion. Either the champion falls or the party dies, huh? True, Varzi. And hey, Varzi, good to see ya. I'm taking my bud tender. Oh, that's what it is, Ramoon. Okay, yeah. Up in Canada, it is legal up there. So yeah, a little bud tender. No, eres de Perú. Okay, pero estaba para escribir en inglés. Okay. Yeah, Diego, yo puedo entenderte. And Nazi, that's actually the formal name, guys. I know it sounds funny, but that's literally the formal name. If you go anywhere in California, anywhere in Colorado, anywhere in Seattle, anywhere in Canada, everyone will understand what a bud tender is. So yeah, maybe over here in different states or countries, maybe we don't know. ¿Cuál es tu nick de Discord para Whisper? Oh, S is me. I'll give it to you in chat. Guys, how do I copy? Hey, Diego, vaya a plus updates. Y es mi plus con el blanco. Or hey, I'll go to Temtem chat. Y yo lo pongo aquí. Here. Alright, guys, let's go ahead. And yeah, Diego, dime si lo encuentras. Alright, guys, so hey, a small little Digi Aggro package. Spectruhh just managed to pick up the 𝗂𝗀𝗆 there, so kind of threatening out a handful of the Tems. And with this now, I'm certified to sell both alcohol and some Mary Jane. Alright, Red Moon, over here selling it all, huh? You know, Red Moon, if I ever find myself in Canada, I know who to contact, alright? So it looks like a couple swamp outs. The 𝗬𝗬𝗇 feeling out of place as we saw the Tokon feeling out of place. So going for the straightforward play, still doing a whole lot of damage. So much so that I think an Aquatic Whirlwind is still going to be pretty impactful there. The Noxious Bomb, though, let's see, it's at 80. Oh, it goes for the 𝗬𝗬𝗇 spot. So wait a second, this Aquatic Whirlwind looking a little bit juicy. Let's see if there's any Temtem in the back line. All right, guys, there is one Temtem that can eat an Aquatic Whirlwind really, really well. And that's going to be the 𝗬𝗵𝗆. So, guys, straightforward play. Spectruhh swamps in the 𝗬𝗏𝗔 for the 𝗬𝗵𝗆, expecting the AWW. But of course, guys, these guys don't tend to do the straightforward plays. So what are you guys seeing? But what's potentially something... Oh, guys, what if Ash makes the read of 𝗬𝗵𝗆 coming in? Oh, wait a second. Is this overreading, though? Okay, never mind. Harmful Microwave isn't terrible. I think this still ends up killing, but the Sharp Stab goes on the 𝗵𝗂. Hyperkinetic on the 𝗵𝗂 as well. Almost taking it down. And it does get brought down, but it so does the 𝗵𝗂. What a good play, guys. What a good play from both of these guys. So trying to get the harmful microwave to go first, which is why Spectruhh went for 3 priority. You know, I like that. I like that speed investment. I might even take that from Spectruhh, right? Make sure your 𝗬𝗪 3 priority outspeeds the 3 priority from 𝗵𝗂, right? So I think 𝗵𝗂 max speed is somewhere in the neighborhood of 264. So yeah, if that was a max speed 𝗵𝗂, make sure your 𝗬𝗪 is a little bit faster than that. Y gracias, Diego. I'll add you right after the stream, okay? And you think that was 5-head? They're both playing pretty awesome right now. Plus, meet up in Canada where I get stoned and cooked in local food. Wait, Nazi, you are from Canada, right? Chromion max is 272. Thank you, Platform. So Chromion a little bit faster than 𝗵𝗂. But Ash does manage to bring in the 𝗬𝗪 here. But, you know, unfortunately for Ash, doesn't have any crystal moves online. And now the harmful microwave is as slow as can be, right? And, you know, for this hasty lunge, there is no proper swap, right? You have to eat the hasty with the Chromion, with the 𝗬𝗪. I mean, you still got the 𝗬𝗪 in the backline for Spectruhh's backline, so you just need to do some heavy lifting with these Temtems right here. I stay here watching stream. Oh, gracias, Diego. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and it's actually going to be a double swap, enabling the Tems to get off those crystal moves. Hologram, just in case the lunge was coming in. And that ended up doing some decent damage on both of these Temps, which you could tell they don't have the most amount of HP. It looks like it might just be a lot of speed investment, because usually a helicopter kick doesn't do all that much to some of the Temps I'm running, right? So I could tell these are speedier Temps. Oh, and guys, I think Spectruhh perhaps covers it all with something like Tornado. But if Ash reads a Tornado, I guess 𝗬𝗪 has to hands down be the best Temtem to eat that. I think the best bet is something like Fiery Soul Tornado. Just in case it's the 𝗬𝗪 swap as well. And chat, you guys are making me hungry up there. Talking about some homemade pizza. And that sounds delicious, guys. Thanks for entertainment during my born free time. Stay awesome. Wizard, are you heading out of here? Alright, Wizard. You take care, brother. You take care. I'll see you next time. But hopefully you finish up your free time. Hopefully it wasn't too bad with the stream in the background. But I appreciate you tuning in. So it will be Tornado, and we'll see if it's a double Tornado. It was covering everything with the Fiery Soul, but the final to confirm gonna be taken down to single digits. And man, the 𝗰𝗶𝗰 almost getting it, but it stays alive. Which means the Aquatic Whirlwind is 100% there. But man, this is such a tight game. Good play by Spectruhh trying to cover it all in case it was the 𝗬𝗪 swap. I'm wondering, guys, do you always click Aquatic Whirlwind, or is there some merit to trying to save the 𝗬𝗪 here? 𝗬𝗪 has to swap, or Gus kills. Oh, true, Pat. And 𝗬𝗪 should have the speed advantage, so it should be able to swap out before before the 𝗂𝗀𝗇 comes in. So yeah, platform, good call. And yes, boy, I'm gonna order some pizza after the stream as well, honestly. Or hey, Nazi, if you and your husband want to invite me over for dinner, I am down. I'll be an honorary guest. If he's running Gus, yeah, fool, you're right. This could be a little bit more of a freeze team, like 𝗂𝗄𝗄 instead of Gus, right? And hey, Syssun, I got all the stuff for it. Was planning on doing it this week, but now I'm gonna make some stuffed crust too. There we go, Syssun. That sounds delicious. And the soul shot goes first, so 𝗂𝗵𝗆 saves a little bit of the HP, but what he doesn't save is the 𝗬𝗶𝗺, right? I believe it was just used on the Volderin. Stuff crust. Do you have an Instagram, Diego? I do not have an Instagram. I'm not the best at taking pictures, honestly. So I don't have an Instagram. The best I have is a Twitter, but I don't even post. So Diego, it's just Twitch and YouTube right now. I just use my Twitter because as a content creator, the sponsors always want to pay, not pay, but they want to post on Twitter. So I do like little giveaways on Twitter. I do a little announcements on Twitter, but I don't use it too frequently. I maybe should. But I guess with YouTube and Twitch, I kind of got my hands full already. Oh, and the 1 HP, or rather the 2 HP, but I think the Volderin should be able to outspeed the simple 𝗂𝗄𝗄𝗃. Oh, wait a second. Is there gonna be a harmful microwave on the 𝗂𝗀𝗇? Or even on the Volderin, right? Because 𝗬𝗨𝗃 has that spot covered. It is on the 𝗂𝗀𝗇, so overexerting, and it does kill, so the 𝗂𝗵𝗆 feeling a little bit better. Now 𝗬𝗨𝗃's feeling better. So wait, this is getting so close. And 𝗂𝗀𝗃, favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, 𝗂𝗀𝗃, that's a good question. You know, 𝗂𝗀𝗃, one of the classics is cookies and cream, right? Cookies and cream is so fire. You know, guys, does anyone know the flavor Rocky Roads? It's like vanilla chocolate caramel with big old chunks of like Reese's in there. It's so good, right, guys? Rocky Roads, if you guys haven't tried that before, it is fire. But hey, 𝗂𝗀𝗃, since you asked the question, what about yourself? What is your favorite flavor? Oh, and you know, guys, she couldn't bring 𝗂𝗵𝗆 because the Volderin, right? So I think it just has to survive a double up. Fiery Soul into Noxious Bomb. If 𝗬𝗨𝗃 can live this, a Hypoxia Crystal Bite should be able to kill. And 𝗬𝗶 for sure. Wait, 𝗂𝗀𝗃, what is 𝗬𝗶? Am I too much of a noob? What is 𝗬𝗶, guys? Oh, I think the Fire Soul does kill, but the Sharp Staff coming in. Yeah. Oh. Man, what a close game. What an impressively close game. If the 𝗂𝗵𝗆 was any bit faster, there would be a world. You know, I'm wondering, chat, if Ash went for the hook kick on Tokon, you know, it was just such a tight game. It was so back and forth. Well, the HKS is exactly what the anaerobic Volderins does, right? And then a fire tornado, probably going to be bringing it out. Unless it lives a fire tornado, guys. If it lives a fire tornado, it does not, guys. That was so close. If it lived the fire tornado, maybe there was a world. But what an impressively close match, guys. Spectruhh played it so well. Ash played it so well.